Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld War Let's Play, where last episode, Fleming and Petit were away on a mission to get us a vanometric power cell. They were able to recover it after killing several turtles, and they grabbed some other resources before heading back. They've since arrived back at home. They arrived at some point during the night. It's fairly early in the morning now, so they've gone immediately to sleep. But we are being attacked by an army of snakes. So we're going to have to wake everybody up and defend against this. The snakes will ignore animals, so I'm thinking that we'll probably test these embrasures out. We'll go ahead and set up everybody in the firing ports, make sure that anybody without a gun is inside, and, well, just everybody inside in general, but yeah, get everybody inside. And again, they should ignore the animals, so we'll just let them come to us and shoot at them when they get to our door. So that's the plan. I'm going to have to wake everybody up. Unfortunately, these guys are probably fairly tired. Actually, not too bad. Okay, I need you here. Bender, let's get you there. By the way, Bender's finished several research projects since the end of last episode, which may sound odd because, frankly, we haven't passed that much time. But he was able to finish, let's see, what did we start? What did we start? I've already forgotten. But he finished 2 projects. The multi-analyzer, that was one. And then the other was auto doors. So he finished those 2, and we've started on geothermal power. So I'm going to need to take those wooden doors that we put in the refrigerator out and replace them with auto doors. But that's obviously not a big deal. So anyways, we were drafting people. Let's see, Petit, I need you up as well. We'll put you here. Cooper, where are you at? Go eat, but then I need you to hustle over here. You are eating as well, so I'm not going to interrupt that. Myrta is down here. No, I need you over there. And who else is out here? Riesling? Nope, I need you over here as well. Okay, we'll get that started for now. Agatha, where are you going? For a walk? Not a great time for that, but I will send you inside when the time comes. These things are so damn hard to spot. Okay, yeah, they're getting close. Allison, no. I need you inside. Okay, Bender's set up. You two are headed over there. Cooper, I need you drafted as well. We'll put you on that side. Then we just have to watch Grace. Here they come. Okay, Agatha is doing this. That's fine. Just don't go outside. I'll forbid these, just so she doesn't get any ideas. Okay, there they are. Oh, are they going to attack my stuff? They're attacking the truck. Oh, no. We should be able to kill them before they do any significant damage to it. They're going to make this hard. Okay, we killed that one, it looks like. Let's go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, you bastards. Bender, get over there. That's the only way you're going to be able to hit them, and you guys can slide over. Nolan, see what you can do to lure them over here. Hey, look! Come attack this guy. He's right here. Look how close he is. Come get him. No? Not having that? You know what? Go ahead and fight them. They seem preoccupied. Just don't get shot. Oh god, you're getting shot. God damn it. Alright, run away. Nolan, run. Yeah, now they want to attack him. How's the truck doing? It's damaged. Why won't you leave my truck alone? We're going to have to start parking that inside. You should probably go get yourself treated. Alright, all of you clowns, get out here and clean up. You go get yourself patched up, and we'll have to see what we can do about the truck itself. Health. Toxic buildup. Trucks can get poisoned in this? Okay, we'll need to do all of that. It's going to be kind of expensive, but obviously it needs to be done. Okay, so clearly everything is down. Bender, you can go back to researching. Fleming, get in. We're going to move the truck out of the way so we can see what the hell's happening here. Come on, man. Really? Alright, Petit, will you get in? I just need somebody to get in. Cooper just ate, so we'll try Cooper. No. Okay, Riesling, will you drive? No. Allison? Also no. I don't think anybody's gonna drive this thing out of the way for us. Alright, well, we tried literally everybody. Well, not literally everybody, but everyone that was here. So, Pt.18, when you're done with that, I need you to finish that Cobra off. I don't want them getting back up. Why will you not attack in melee? I do not understand. He won't do it with a melee weapon equipped either. Okay, I need you to go do this then. I don't want them getting back up. They won't be necessarily hostile, but they can still be a problem, because Cobras generally are somewhat hostile no matter what. Go ahead and patch him up. Okay, Fleming's got the knife out. And hopefully we can get those things inside. We can eat them if nothing else. I'm just bummed about our truck. Alright, you're good to go. Man, who knew snakes could do so much damage to an armored vehicle? Who knew? Alright, we weren't able to get all the turtles, by the way. I keep calling them turtles. They were tortoises. They were very large. Each one was like 30 kilos, so we could only bring a few of them. And unfortunately, some of them rotted before they got hauled inside. Not that we had a refrigerator running yet, so it was kind of doomed from the start, but we did what we could. Do I just want to do one in here? I'll do two, but it doesn't need to be that well lit. It is just a freezer after all. Okay, let's see. Caribou Revenge, uh-oh. Oh no, it's all of them. Oh, Allison, you've made a terrible, terrible mistake. Just run. You're not going to outrun them. Oh god. She's going to get downed, and then we're going to have to kill the rest of these guys, and they're probably going to want to hit our truck too. Are you faster than them? Not quite. She is almost keeping them at bay, but no, she's not going to make it. It was your own fault, Allison. Ooh, Ancient Danger. Where? Oh, right. I think we already knew about that. Did we? No, I must be thinking of something else. That doesn't look familiar. Okay, well, just don't dig into it. Okay, you're down. Obviously, the arm was already missing, so that's not really a concern. What are they going to do now? Ah, great. Alright, well, same drill as before. Everybody... Oh, Nolan, not you, man. Everybody get up here. Nolan, you need to continue resting. Agatha, you're not a soldier. Grace, you're not a soldier. And yeah, the truck's outside, so that's going to be a real problem. I'll see what I can do. Unfortunately, the machine gun is a little too far away. We can try for it. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Okay, so let's do this again. Bender, now go there, that's closer. Fleming, go here. Pt.18, you're right at the door. You're gonna harass them a little bit. Cooper, get inside, please. Who else do we got? Myrta, you're right there, get over here. You're already moving. So Riesling, get over there as well. Actually, get over here because they're probably gonna go for the truck again. I'm going to try to lure them away from it. And then we're going to have to hustle. I mean, Allison's not dying, so... Oh, you're too close, man. You're too close. Just bait them in, bait them in, bait them in. Yeah, come hit my sniper. Alright, get inside, get to here. And let's see. I believe everybody that can fight is fighting. Stay away from that truck. Inconvenient time for an autosave. You assholes. Come on, kill it. Kill these. Kill these especially. Those guys are down. One more over here. Come on, we almost got it. That one's running away or something. Okay, we got all those. That'll be some good eating. And we still got to deal with this one. I need everybody to go after it. Wait, don't do that. Everybody attack it. Jesus. Or, fine. Yeah, do that. Petit's going to shoot from there. They're all going to... They should move into range, but not actually charge the damn thing. Nope, they're charging the damn thing. Okay, everybody stand right where you are then. Go here. You can set the dog loose. Okay, we're done. We're done. What do we got here? Dead. That one's not dead. Fleming, you're on murder duty. Okay, and melee that one to death. Hold on, let's pan out a bit. And it doesn't look like any of them are forbidden, but just to be safe. Okay, did that add any additional damage to this? It did. Oh, great. Is this new? We got body, wheel, cabin. Okay, so they added 2 more to this. Yeah, I need to start parking this thing inside. Well, at least we got some caribou meat out of that. We don't really have a way to preserve it yet. I wish they would hustle on this. Speaking of this, though, let's go ahead and add our auto doors. So, steel auto door there. And eventually we'll replace these 2. Let's get this done first, because I want to see how many components we'll have left. Also, I think they just murdered my power grid. No, they didn't. Okay. That's a new stockpile. I moved the steel stockpile. I was like, why is there piles of steel there? That thing just doesn't want to die. Oh, Petit, sorry, man. You can go back to what you were doing. Cargo pods. What do we got? Oh, more meat. That's what I needed. Yeah, more meat. It's probably all going to go bad before we can use it, but we'll see what we can do. Our cafeteria is almost finished here. That's still not built? Jesus. I mean, Fleming and Petit haven't been back that long, so obviously they haven't really had a chance to work. How are you doing? You're lucky you didn't get poisoned. The truck got poisoned. Not that the truck can die from that, but... I mean, maybe it can. I don't know. But I didn't see a bill to treat the poison or anything. Consciousness minus 15. I don't know that the truck suffers from consciousness. I mean, poor consciousness. But I would hope the truck's not conscious. Okay, she is just cranking out meals. The meals will last a little bit longer than the raw food, so that's really all we can hope for, is that she just turns them all into meals and then we can get them into a freezer before they go bad. Now, a passive cooler is not going to help us here because they don't get the temperature low enough. So, even if we can, put them in a room... Oh, it's getting a bit warm in there, isn't it? I mean, these are cranking, but it's not doing much. Why is it so warm in here? It's strange. It's only that room. I'm going to turn some of these heaters off, I think. Oh, because the target temperature in there is too high. That's why. What are these set to? 25? I'm going to set them to 20. Okay, those are all 20. Yeah, so that explains it. Everywhere else was perfectly fine, except for where the heaters were cranking. So those should basically shut off. We can actually power them down right now. And I think I might, yeah. Let's just turn them off completely. These we can't get... Well, actually we can get to. I forgot I put doors in there. But yeah, we don't need those during the summer. And we got a new battery. That should help with our storage. The vanometric power cell is hooked up to the grid. So yeah, everything's moving pretty smoothly. At least as smooth as it can be. I'm glad that she's finally figured it out and she's just cooking. It's all I need her to do. Okay, what else is going on? Oh no! What the hell happened? Oh, you're still lying out there. My bad. Oh man. I mean, it's not like she can die from this. Where's the fire at? Oh no, my trees. Okay, let's see. Riesling, what are you doing? I need you to go deal with that. And Fleming? No. Maybe Fleming. Crap. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Fleming. He's probably the closest. Fleming, I need you to go rescue Allison. And we'll unforbid these. I mean, eventually she would have healed just lying there, but obviously we don't want to just abandon one of our colonists like that. That's not cool. Okay. So we got to continue mining this out, and we're going to have to set up a plan for how we deal with this. It's probably a very long, narrow room, so we'll see the extent of it when this gets mined out, but maybe what we'll do is just put some sandbags here, and then have like 3 people deconstruct this all at once, and then just immediately start ripping into there. Okay, you're going down there. Did you get all that? It looks like you did. I believe so. Okay. How is that uniform coming, by the way? Why is this not being worked on? Like, she apparently is prioritizing everything else. I mean, obviously I just sent her to go do that, but she started that, I think, before or when Fleming and Petit left. And it hasn't been touched since. Okay, we got another fire. Wow. It just doesn't seem to ever stop. The lightning likes to target my trees, I guess. Okay, Fleming's got her. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Her tomahawk and her rifle might burn. Cooper, can you go fix that? It's goddamn thunderstorms. And is anybody gonna build any coolers? Okay, yeah, the temperature in here immediately dropped. That's good. So we got more cargo pods. Looks like these are... Oh, Paradigm, nice. We could use that, actually. So we'll make sure those get hauled inside. I don't know if there's anywhere to even store them, but... Anyways, we might want to use them. I think Allison's in quite a bit of pain. Yeah, so I'm actually going to... I don't know if it'll let me, because I don't know if it recognizes that we have them yet. No, I could cure all this with a bunch of medicine. I'm obviously not going to do that, though. Oh, administer Paradigm, perfect. Yeah, we want to do that. That'll cheer her up a bit, I'm sure, and make her feel a little bit better. At least for a little while. And let's get these laid out. Something like that, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And, okay, stuff is finally getting moved into here. So, we have one of the coolers running, and I got the auto door in. I made sure to prioritize that so that we can finally start moving food. I've set this to -20. So long as the door stays shut, which it's probably not going to for a little while stuff gets transported. But as long as it stays shut, the one cooler will be enough. Obviously, the more the merrier, though. Especially when we have people coming and going like this. And when somebody does that, of course, that creates problems. So Fleming, I need you to immediately prioritize that if you're going to tear down the walls there. Because that's going to completely vent it. And so there's like almost no point to that. And it's going to take him forever to do it too. I might put these on hold for a little bit. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting those components. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We should probably harvest that plasteel soon, too. We're going to need it for the multi-analyzer. We also need a bit of gold, which is on the map. I forget where, but there... Oh, here it is. There's a bit of gold. I don't know how much, but we're going to need it to make the multi-analyzer. We may not have enough. We may need to barter for it or something. Bourbon, this isn't like a lounge, okay? Why is it saying... Okay, the temperature is going down. Or it would if... Yeah, I don't know why they're wandering in there. That door is locked. As are these. I don't know how she got in there. I wonder if she got, like, stuck in there, like she followed somebody in. Okay, our shelves are getting made. The shelves are going to store meals and only meals. But it's going to be fairly low priority. So, meals, and we'll do the same on these. It's basically going to be overflow. So anything, well, I should just copy and paste. Anything that's not out here ready to be eaten will get stored in here. That way it doesn't go bad. Because obviously this is getting to be a bit much. I'm going to set this to low priority. Okay, I think all the meat made it in. Hopefully, I said they could put the caribou in there. I don't know why they're not doing it. I said all animal corpses. There's no stockpile here anymore. There's obviously no stockpile on the ground there. These aren't forbidden, are they? No, not as far as I could tell. Yeah, they're not forbidden. I guess they're just slacking. Slacking on moving the stuff. That's okay. It'll get done eventually. These can finally get reconnected. There we go. I don't know where you're connected to, but I can't see the wire, so that's fine. Oh, it's running all the way down there. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. That's not great either, but we'll do it again when this conduit gets finished. Gonna need some lights in here. This is where our communications stuff is gonna be, among a few other things. Let's make sure to copy that setting and paste it so that they don't start randomly throwing things in there. I feel like my horses are a little bit too comfortable in here. I might have to forbid that. Also, I do not want stuff flowing out the doors, so I'm going to delete this part of the zone. That way, hopefully, any overflow from this will get dropped there first and not here. But it's possible it'll still happen. There's really no way for me to prevent that. I've tried in other playthroughs putting an individual stockpile zone right in the door and setting it critical for absolutely nothing allowed, and they still do it. They'll still do it. Oh nice, geothermal power. We are going to want to take advantage of that. We're a bit low on the resources required. Oh, our steel is really low. So it's probably not going to happen right away, but that is something I'd like to work toward. Let's queue up some steel mining. There's a bit here, and I believe there was quite a bit up here. I think there was... yeah, there's some here as well. Any more steel? Not in this cavern. And none there. I thought there was some in the base somewhere as well. But maybe I was mistaken. There was a bunch there, but obviously we got all that. There was a bunch here, but we got all that too. Yeah, I'm not seeing any inside the base, so let's look outside the base. That's like all steel right there. That's probably not gonna all be steel. Let me cancel some of that because they'll probably just end up mining stone. I'm gonna do that, and obviously if that's not the case, I'll adjust it. But I think that's better than the previous choice. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. And this is holding in the negatives. It's having a hard time dropping lower than that, which is weird because with the single cooler, that's why, of course, when the single cooler was there, it wasn't working against another one. Okay, perfect. So that should, yeah, drop the temperature pretty quickly. And with those two, I think that'll be enough. Obviously, we're going to eventually do all four, just to be absolutely sure. That way, you know, when people are really coming and going there, the temperature will be able to hold pretty consistently. All the raw food is set to be stored in there. There's no other place for them to store it other than here. But this is set to... oh, it's set to critical. Am I okay with that? It is going to allow me to make meals faster, but that seems to be less of an issue. And eventually... yeah, how much is this going to cost me? I don't have the steel for it now, but we need to get these moved into here. I'll probably do one there. I might even do 3 in here. That might be excessive, but... I could do maybe here with a shelf next to it, and then here with a shelf next to it, and maybe a shelf in between. Grace, that's kind of your job. You're set to cooking 1, doctoring 2. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I just need you to go feed Allison real quick. Actually, Myrta, you're closer. You do it. She's all patched up, right? Yeah, just waiting for that stuff to heal. Oh, Riesling's up. I should have just made Riesling do it. Cool. So we have plenty of cloth now. We just need to actually get Riesling to do the damn stuff. But obviously she's one of our main growers too. Cooper is really the only other one. And I need to move these. You know what I need to do? I need to build a dog bed in here. So let's see what we can make it out of. It's going to be furniture, animal bed. I wish it would show me whether or not I had enough before I selected it. That's one thing I really don't like. Is like maybe red out the material. Because obviously it's red here. I can see that that's not enough, but I don't want to have to select every single one to do that. I have enough muffalo leather. Bear skin. I have enough bear skin. Yeah, that looks comfy. We'll put it at the foot of his bed, maybe? I can't build anything here because these lamps are weird, so maybe this is a good spot for it. And then eventually, when I have a steadier supply of wood, we've got an okay amount, but this will be expensive. I want to do some dressers in here as well. Ooh, a bar cabinet, that's fancy. A place for colonists to store whiskey. Whiskey in all caps, I like that. So those are options. They both fill it. I like that this is a little bit taller as well. Like that looks nice. What is the alternatives? That's pretty much it, isn't it? I could do like an end table and then something next to it. Maybe eventually the royal ones, but I don't have enough gold to do that now. That's something to consider. Could really snazz it up. Because again, he is jealous. So he needs to have the best room, bar none. Right now he's making us a jade sculpture. Or actually, no, not a jade sculpture. It's an ornate plant pot. And I'm going to put it in his room as more decoration. Maybe in the corner here or something. But I figured, like, I don't like jade sculptures. To me, they just look kind of weird. Because they're so bright green. Like, I've never seen a bright green statue. I've seen, like, oxidized copper statues. Like the... Or actually, is it bronze? The Statue of Liberty is copper or bronze. And it's obviously no longer the color you would associate with that metal anymore. Because it's been heavily oxidized. But that's the closest I've seen to a green statue. Let's see. Why am I having such a hard time here? More floors. There we go. Wide, barn, wood. No, not that one. Right? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. I don't know. They're similar. This one's just darker. Okay, there we go. Do I need to have... I didn't do it here. I might end up doing it. Is putting a vent there. I don't know if I should reserve a spot. For now, I'm just going to wall it off. It's fine. Area revealed. Where? Oh, just this little bit. Well, let's make sure this all gets mined. We want all the steel we possibly can get. We got all the components there. Looks like they've hit this pretty hard as well. Oh, we're being raided. It's actually been a while. Uh-oh. Pause, 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 pause. Pause game. There we go. Okay, I'm going to order mining here. Let's go look at the raid. Oh, they got guns. Sniper rifles. They're not playing fair. That's an assault rifle. No, that's an auto shotgun. And you've got a power armor helmet in your, like, cowboy getup. These guys are kind of cheating. Alright. Maldonado. Coma child. Only 15 years old. Wow. Alright, are you any good? Not really. Kind neurotic with dead man's hands. So he aims slow, and he's not particularly good at dodging. That's not really a problem, though, especially for somebody that's not combat-oriented, which he's really not. But he is neurotic, which could be a problem. If he had more production-oriented skills, I would put up with it. But since more than likely he would be a warden for us, that's really all he's good at, is wardening. like watching prisoners. I make that distinction, but in reality, that's what wardening is. It's just in this game, it's not quite the same thing. Because there's wardening, which is like talking to the prisoners and feeding them. And then there's jailer, which is what you would kind of associate wardening with. Like watching the prisoners and making sure they're working and whatnot. Anyways, that's what he would be doing. With that neurotic trait, that's not really going to benefit him in any way. And so it just becomes a real negative. Then we have Anton, 21 years old. He's a jailbird. Pyromaniac, already out the door. Not a bad character, though, otherwise. That's a tough one. With pyromaniacs, I like to take them as prisoners because that's the best way to deal with their pyromania. As colonists, they can just randomly set fires. But as prisoners, it's harder for them to do it. It's much more rare. So we'll try to take him alive if, you know, he doesn't die in the shooting. Female escapee, age 34. Very good miner. Lazy, gay, and doesn't like chemicals. Incapable of carrying intellectual crafting. Well, if we captured her, we'd just force her to mine all day long. Then we have Jet, an officer. Female, age 49. Pretty good shot. Likes melee combat, too. Abrasive, gay, psychically hypersensitive. Technically, all of those things are problems. The issue with homosexual characters in this game is that it's rare to find another one. Actually, I'm curious. You're just an acquaintance with her? Okay. I thought they might be in a relationship or something. Anyways, they're rare. But obviously there's two standing right next to each other right now. So, generally what happens is they're going to continually try to make advances on heterosexual characters and constantly get denied because they're heterosexual characters. So basically she's going to be hitting on Grace and Agatha. Well, we got a lot of female characters. I don't think any of them are... I know you're not. You're with Cooper. You're not, and you're not. So, again, what'll happen is they'll basically just keep hitting on the straight female characters and getting denied, and eventually that'll build up and up and up, and they'll have mental breaks from all the, being, like, put down or whatever. So, if we got both of them alive, which, I mean, you're not the worst, but I'd rather take you as a prisoner... We would need both. We need them to be together, otherwise they would cause problems. Then we have Moo, male minstrel, age 32, fast walker and volatile. That's a really bad trait. Yeah, not great. And then Octave, super immune and trigger happy, but he can't shoot worth a damn, so not super helpful there. Did we look at Raby? I don't think so. Chef, you're an okay chef. You're actually better at mining and crafting, though. Industrious psychopath nudist. Incapable of dumb labor and cleaning. That's frustrating, but not an overall bad character. And then finally Tony. Male mercenary, age 38. Probably the worst mercenary I've seen in terms of combat. Abrasive, steadfast, and super immune. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Okay, well, they're going to be attacking us. Did I see you? Lazy slowpoke. That sucks. Bad traits, decent character. Well, they might take a while to get over here. We're going to set up some defenses. I might try to get the truck inside. Well, the thing is, I can't just set up indoors because they'll attack our wind turbines before anything else, really. Or they might just go in here, so I do want to engage them in this spot. As best I can, anyways. I don't know if they're attacking right away. Let's see. Are you attacking right away? Just wandering for now. Okay, when they begin their assault, we'll set up. But we're going to set up. Why did that not get moved? Oh, because there's no room over here. Right. Grace, what are you doing? What in the hell are you thinking? You have meat over here. No, maybe you don't. Okay, I need you to not do that right now. That's not a good idea. Okay, yeah, get back in there. I don't know where they're going to hit us. Oh, nice. That was actually fairly quick. Okay, let's install that here. Got a fancy jade. Wait, where are you going, man? No, I just need you to... Oh, right. go do that real quick. He's tearing stuff apart. Next prisoner, regardless of difficulty. Oh, we need to take advantage of that. That might be the last thing we do today. I need to check time, actually. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, probably. I'm at about 50 minutes. I don't know how much of that's going to be cut and how much isn't, but let's see about who we want to recruit. I'll end the episode, and then we'll start the episode when they begin their assault. The next episode, that is. So we have Skunk, Bourbon, and Khan. Where the hell are you guys? Probably out mining somewhere, yeah. So Khan, decent character. Abrasive is not good, but it's not the worst. Ascetic is actually pretty good. He's the opposite of jealous. He wants like the worst conditions possible. He's fine with raw food. Dislikes fancy food. So if you give him too fancy a meal, I don't know if the fine meals are a problem, but simple meals are okay. Anything beyond that though is an issue. And then we can't make his bedroom too fancy, so we'll have to make sure it's fairly bare bones. Anyways, he's a decent fighter. Could be a decent like combat medic, and is okay at mining. So not a bad choice there. What are our other options? Skunk, you are not as good a fighter and a little bit more one-dimensional. You're a better miner, better builder. That's really it. I mean, we can make you into a crafter. Psychically deaf, green thumb, fast learner. Maybe. And last is Bourbon, who is here. She is missing a limb. Basically, everything from the left shoulder over is gone. So we would need to make her a bionic arm. Similar in combat to Skunk. Much better doctor and a decent chef, but until she had a new arm, she wouldn't contribute much. One thing also we need to consider is difficulty. So 76, Skunk is 99, and Khan is 99. Okay, so it's between those two, clearly. I think it's going to be Khan. I think he's going to help us more immediately. He's a decent fighter, so we can actually put him to work in this battle. I don't have a uniform for him necessarily, but I can throw on a tactical rig, at least. And get him a rifle. I don't know if he'll be able to run and grab one. I guess I could have Grace take one back with her. I wish we had more automatic stuff. Maybe I'll use this just for this one raid. I don't remember how good it was though. But I think it's probably going to be better than like, what's the range on this? Range 19, range 37. You know what? They had a lot of sniper rifles. Maybe we're better off with the bolt action. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. You guys wouldn't happen to have better range, would you? 38. Technically, that's one better. Technically, that is one better. But I was going to save these for other characters. These are going to be non-military. Yeah, Grace, do me a favor and pick this up. And then when she comes back here, we'll drop it. That way he doesn't have to go far. Cooper, I need you to come recruit him like now. Oh great, it's not going to give me the option. No. Well, crap. There's no way I can prioritize it. Shoot. So he might just go talk to whoever, and then that's the end of that. Well, I'm going to try to figure it out, and we'll see how that goes. I'll deal with it off camera, and hopefully when we come back, he'll be part of our colony. And obviously, again, I'm going to wait until these guys begin their attack to start the next episode. But it could get ugly. They have some advanced technology. Like, we obviously don't have auto shotguns. That's not a huge issue, though, because we can obviously outrange it. But these sniper rifles are going to be a real problem. 45. So, yeah, they're going to be able to sit back and shoot from further away than we can. And I don't think that this machine gun has very good range. It's not going to tell me, actually. I'm willing to bet that that's less than a sniper rifle. Just spitballing, but I don't think it's as good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.